Doing a test like I normally do. Let's see if it sounds alright. Okay, good, good. So, hi. I'm dealing with a toothache right now. And I actually didn't think I'd be streaming. I thought, well, maybe I'll do like a silent stream. And I logged on to Final Fantasy, and then I kind of had like an inkling of, wait a minute, isn't there like, I kind of sort of remembered that there was an event that piggybacked the Moonfire Fair Festival. So I looked it up, and indeed there is an event I've never played before called The Rising. It's a seasonal event. Let me look up past history of this event real quick while I wait for others to possibly hop in. Let's see. Final Fantasy XIV The Rising. Okay, so according to the wiki, The Rising is an annual event in Final Fantasy XIV celebrating the anniversary of the game's relaunch as A Realm Reborn, replacing the Foundation Day event from the original version. This is one of the two seasonal events to be introduced after A Realm Reborn's relaunch, and the other being the Make It Rain campaign, which you've watched me play on stream. And I believe Make It Rain is... that VOD is also up on my YouTube channel under Twitch streams. All other annual events were already in the game since 1.0. So I got into Final Fantasy like briefly. I had another account, and then I was away from the game for a while because of money, issues, that sort of stuff. And then when I came back, a lot of the servers that the server that I had been on had merged with another server, but those characters were like stuck on that particular server, so I had to call customer service and all that and get my account, get those characters merged to my new account that I had made, because I forgot I had made an account. And now I have all these, well, not all these, I have quite a few alts that are like OG characters from back in the day, which I still play on occasion. The Rising typically runs concurrent with the Moonfire Fair events, which, like I said, just occurred, and it's accompanied by side stories posted in the Lodestone website. Just like the other annual events, the 3 city-states of Eorzea and the residential districts, Shirogane included, are decorated for the events. The players usually can get minions based on relevant Final Fantasy XIV main scenario characters. In this event, the people of Eorzea pay tribute to the people who lost their lives at the 7th Umbral Calamity. Relevant characters through the event's additions are the Wandering Minstrel and Naokia Yoshida himself. The 2018 event, or the 2018 edition, included or introduced the seasonal instance, the Calamity Retold, although it has only appeared that year. Okay, so this is, and you have to be a minimum of level 15 to play it, which luckily I'm able to do with Azuna. So it originally started in 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. Oh yeah, so it's done every year. Oh, I think I did do this account. I think I did do this event last year. Uh, yeah, because we got the parasol. Yeah, so I did do this event last year. I don't remember if I did it on stream. I don't know if it's part of my VODs. I'll have to go back, but yeah, let me see. Where is it? There we go. It couldn't help that I couldn't see. Let's see. Currency, portraits, character, armory chest, inventory, fashion accessories. Yeah. That's from that event. The parasol. Look at how cool. Yeah, the parasol is from that event. So that'd be interesting to see what item we get this year. I think this year, I kind of peaked. I think it's a minion this year. So let's see. Oh, put away parasol. Okay. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Alright, so let's go to... I think it's in Olda. So going to Olda. And then I'll do the event and I'll do some questing, you know, like I have in the past. So in Olda, the person we're going to be looking for is the Wandering Minstrel. Alright. I know I did for sure the event with Tanya Bishi and Silent Ghost. Like I said, I don't know if I did it with Azuna. Yeah. Actually, hold up a sec. I can just look it up. So let's see. I know I did. I just posted the VOD recently of Azuna doing Little Ladies Day for last year. Let's see. But let's... I'm going to check real quick. Playlist. Watch me have done it already. Create playlist. Okay. Twitch streams. View full playlist. Okay, so... Terra, Wizard 101, Wizard 101, Star Wars, Kingdom Hearts, okay, so. Okay, so I think I might have, but, Breaking Bricks and More. I feel like I did. I just didn't name it. I don't think I named it. I didn't name it The Rising. Because my Final Fantasy streams are called, the first one is just Final Fantasy XIV stream, Trying to Fight Sleep stream, Casual Escape from Reality stream, Emotionally Drained stream, I'm Feeling Better so I Decided to stream. So yeah, so I feel like I have done it. Azuna's Trek to 30. I just didn't name it that. And I kind of don't want to go through my streams right now while I'm live to check to see which one it is. But when this is posted as a VOD on YouTube, hopefully I'll have been able to go through those streams and do like a little link or one of those little things you click on up at the top of the screen, and it'll show you which one does it. Or in the worst case scenario, it could be one of the streams, because I remember Moonfire Fair last year, the one I did, the one that was about 5 hours, was the one that was deleted when I stopped my Prime subscription. And I'm really, really hoping that my Rising stream wasn't part of that. Because I got the parasol, I got proof that I did that. I think I even got the potpourri. Yeah. Yeah, the potpourri. So, oh well. Like I said, if that's the case, and you still want to see the Rising from last year, just go to either my Final Fantasy XIV playthroughs for Tenbishi or Silent Ghost, and you'll be able to see them there, along with last year's Moonfire Fair event. Okay. Ruby Road, yes. Okay. Alright. Also, excuse me, but this is my first time, like I said, I was going to do a silent stream of one of my other Final Fantasy characters, and I just remembered that this event is going on. I figured I'm already logged in, why not? So, so this is going to be my first time doing this event, period, this year. So if I fumble around, I'm like confused about what's going on. I'm sorry about that. Okay. There's a flustered attendant. So where is he? They don't make it very clear where he is at. I could have sworn he's over here. Emmeline. Yeah, because they got a chocobo thing there. Where are you, sir? Oh, I bet you he's over here. I bet you. Okay. There's the chocobo. It's not Wymond. Wait a minute. I should be able to do it, right? Wandering Minstrel. And he should be over here. Or is he in here? No. And Olda. Steps of Nald. There's no wandering freaking minstrel. I don't know why everyone was lining up over there. I guess I just want to be up there. There's the Skywatcher. Is there something preventing me from... Hold a citizen. I really hope it's not one of those, oh, you've already done this quest, so you can't do it anymore. I'm level... There's so many people here. Why is there so many people here? They're just like hanging out. Normally people are like right here on the steps. I went far enough down, right? Yeah. I have no clue. I hope it's not one of those, oh, you did it 1 year, so you can't do it another year. No. Let's see. Or else I'm in the wrong spot. Hi. Um, yeah. Yay, my mod's here. Okay. Don't hate me. I I got too excited to do this event, and obviously my tooth pain is affecting my thinking. The Rising. Seasonal event from Saturday, August 27th at 12 a.m. It is August 26th, 11:23 a.m. for me. So I'm a little early, but at least I'm at the right place. Let's go. I'm gonna go questing a little bit since I was gonna go questing anyway, and then come back. Um, no, I haven't, and it's like I don't have any clove oil. I don't have any of the remedies I've heard other people say to try. I just have Advil and Tylenol and cold packs. So that's basic, and then laying down and resting, which seems to help. So that's basically what I've been doing. The downfalls of being on a limited income, and I don't drive, so it's not like I can just rush out to the store and get, whatever I need to help me out. So I'm just trying to get through the best I can. Here's the good thing. It's a good thing and a bad thing. If I don't eat, the pain goes away. But if I eat, it's all good, and then I get the pain. Because there's yeah. So, I have my coffee. I'll do this stream, and then afterwards I'll get something to eat and supper, but at least I'll have food in me. Don't know how I'm gonna get through work tomorrow, but okay. Yeah, one of the it's an injection, but it's a medication. So one of the things I have to take for my own personal health I've taken it so long it's given me osteoporosis. So that's the long and short of it. And so it affects my teeth, and obviously also having suspected EDS also affects the soft tissues, which include your teeth. So I'm kind of screwed either way right now, and then not having spare money for insurance, much less a down payment to help fix my teeth, which is why, yet again, I am trying my hardest to post and have stuff looked at on YouTube, and I'm trying to network and do these fundraising events and stuff on Twitch, so I can get more viewers, so I can one day get affiliate, so that one day I can get partnerships, so that one day YouTube and Twitch can be my source of income, so I can stay home. I don't have to work my stressful job. I can take care of myself, and I can have the money, the spare money, to do stuff like take care of my not just my medical health, but my dental health, which that's another rant entirely, why dental, eyes, and hearing are not part of medical insurance. But that's another rant for another day, not for the stream. Excuse me. I have these streams to relax, unwind, and fight some baddies. So let's see. Since I'm early, journal. Okay, so we're gonna. We gotta go back to Costa del Sol. I left Costa del Sol after doing the event last week because I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have to get back, and I'm like, I went to the casino so that I could where am I going? I gotta turn around. I went to the casino because I'm trying to get my my money is up so I can start buying stuff at the casino. Actually, my casino currency right now is, let's see, it won't show me. Oh, there we go. Mandeville gold saucer, that's what it is. So I have 116,219 gold saucer points. So I'm getting there eventually. I do the large jackpot drawing, which is like once a month or once a week, and I just finished doing that. Okay. Airship landing, just so it'd be cheaper, yes, because I have to go to Limsa Laminsa. Yeah. Yeah. Take me to Limsa. Yeah, I feel lucky that EDS hasn't, like, wrecked me as bad as I've seen it wreck some other people. But as far as my teeth is concerned, that's where it's wrecked me. And it's so embarrassing because it's also part of the reason I still wear a mask when I'm out in public, because I'm so self-conscious about how my teeth are. And it's also why I do have some videos where I show my face on my YouTube channel, but as you've noticed, sometimes you'll just hear my voice and I'm playing a video game, or you'll just see me, like the last unboxing I did, you just saw the box and the items, but you never saw my face. Because I got ready and then I got self-conscious at the last minute. And it goes back to the whole childhood trauma, you know, you're ugly, da-da-da, nobody's gonna want you, blah, 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 all that stuff. So it's like, fine, I'll hide my face. I kind of think the best part of having EDS is the way my skin feels, although it freaks out some people, which is kind of funny. Like, I've had some coworkers, because I'm like, feel my skin feels weird. And so they'll touch my skin, and I've had at least 2 coworkers who have had such visceral reactions. They're like, oh my god, don't make me do that. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I get a kick out of it. Okay. Go to Drowning One. Shot's the closest. I've done the barber, right? Yeah, I did the barber. The barbery. I can't believe I did that. I'm like, where is the person? It's like, not there yet. Oh my god. That was embarrassing. Funny, but embarrassing. Okay. I've got my little timer right here so I can keep an eye on the time. Right. The Kaza. Oh, I know what this quest line entails. Okay. See, now I can go to Coast del Sol for only 14 gil. Or 40 gil. Not 14. Alright. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming because I don't know if my tooth pain will suddenly decide, oh, I'm going to come back or whatever. But at least you'll get an extra stream. I'm trying to, because I was looking at my Twitch summary from last night, and it was like, let's see. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, it's promotions. So, last night, I streamed for 3 hours and 26 minutes. And requirements met to affiliate, I have 2 met. So, the first requirement that I met was I had to reach 50 followers. I'm currently at 74. Stream for 8 hours. I've streamed for 15.8. Stream on 7 different days. At the time, it was 5, but now this is 7. And an average of 3 viewers. I have 2.7 viewers right now, so I am super close to reaching the requirements for affiliate. And I had 36 unique viewers and 1 new follower last night, so I'm proud of myself. And I always, like, I get self-conscious a lot of times to stream. Like, I get I post this on Twitter. I get nervous and I delay. And then sometimes I'll be like, nah, I don't want to stream anymore. And then sometimes I do stream. I have a good stream. I'm like, okay, I don't know why I delayed this. But it's just the fear of, and I've said this before, the fear of being live. And then people like, you know, trolls coming in, people bashing you, or whatever, you know. It's just that the fear of live rejection, live ridicule, that sort of stuff. But I don't know. I think I make more of a big deal about it in my head than it really is, because I mean, I work retail. I've had customers say some of the nastiest, most horrible stuff to me. I've had them throw stuff at me. I've had them try to, I've had customers attack, you know, like attack me. They don't hit me, but they're swinging merchandise around, you know, to try and hit me with it. So it's like, not. But the thing is, at work, at my retail job, I have to be nice. I still have to be, you know, with a smile, have a good day, whatever. Here, gloves are off. If someone comes at me, I can tell them off right before my mod boots them. Or I decide, you know what, no, I'm going to do this myself. Boot, you know. Because I don't have to take this. I'm trying to build a community of like-minded, sweet, you know, kind, awesome, you know, people, and I have no time for horrible ones. If you want to be horrible, go be horrible somewhere else, not here. Here we are friendly and inclusive of everybody. That is not a horrible person. if you're just trying to get by and live and thrive and just vibe, you're welcome here. But like I said, if you're a horrible, hateful person, nah, you're gone. Bye-bye. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Ooh, cutscene. Yeah. Pardon, you wish to slay the Lord of Crags? We must slay him, Captain. Oh, it's just, that's right, I'm with your Stola. The people of Limsa Laminsa are depending upon us. Huh, you fancy yourself heroes? Then just like in the tales? Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. He is blessed with a power that protects him from primal influence. Thus was he able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risks, and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A man who can't be tempered? Useful, but will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was brought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Gosh, she is so pretty. Sorry, I'm just over here gushing over your Stola. I would love, oh my god, that would be so cool at some point to cosplay your Stola. Her outfit is super expensive. Like, I've looked into her outfit, like her A Realm Reborn outfit right now, and I've looked into Thancred's outfit, or Dadcred. And yeah, Final Fantasy outfits are expensive. So I'm probably gonna have to like wait until I have the spare cashola. But that'd be cool. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll grant you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you. But I will not send you into Gahormoro on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Gigaruju's estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our... Ye godsmen, have you heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way into Gahormoro. Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use the time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Heh, very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids. Oh my god, look at that background. That's so cool. Sorry, distracted. Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa Laminsa hangs in the balance. Alright, what do you want? Also, the other thing is, I was going to stream earlier, but I had to wait a bit because some rude jerk I don't know where, but somewhere in the neighborhood, decided it was the perfect opportunity when everything was quiet and it had gotten dark to shoot off a mortar, which of course scared the crap out of the cats. So I had to make sure no more would go off, make sure they were calm, that sort of stuff. Scared me too, but it's like, really? Really? It is nowhere near the 4th or anything like that. You're shooting off mortars. Come on now. Stop. Nix that. Wise Kayet would first like to verify that you're not a complete fraud. Master Gingaruju's requests can be more demanding than you realize. Excuse me. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify this. I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. A Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill. Okay. Alright, so... oh, it's over that way, alright. Oh, I see. Alright. Oh, there it is. Oh, rude. Sweet. Okay. I got a leg for you. Oop. Oh, I forgot. Jump is triangle. Well, did you deal with the Nyx? Lest you think me overcautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we've had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I know for a fact he did not. Ah, I know who that is! It's the dude that we dealt with before. He's like, oh yeah, we fought Titus. And then the older dude comes by and he's like, who's Titus? And they're like, that's what we called him. Uh-huh. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. A modest proposal. Wahia's Cat has an important mission for you. Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Gigaruju wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Gigaruju desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, and so your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine. And by suitable, I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I will have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landeniel at Camp Tranquil. What? Do you mean to tell me you can't afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast a load of crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Okay. Alright, so. Oh, it's right there. Boop. Yeah, I have enough. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So, this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Ha! You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. Okay, well. Trial by turtle. Landeniel needs to explain a few things to you. Let me be clear, this business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them, it was all jolly good fun. Killing them was jolly good fun. What? Alas, Gridanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. The Toa here being a rare exception. Hello, I'm based in Gridania as well. Don't you see the bow? I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heavens pillar. Wow, rude. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in a nest to the east of here, just right for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. I love how it, ominously, zooms in on him. There will be other heroes. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in this swamp. You're so mean. Okay, oh, it's over this way. That's right. Oh, that's good. Okay, there's a toil. I'll take that. Okay. That Mage's Ballad is really a cool thing. I like how it's so colorful. It's like bling. All right. Oh, there's a chocobo keep here. Okay. Okay. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end. Yep. Ah-ha-ha! Such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Thanalan. In Forgotten Springs, you'll find a man named... Oda... None? He'll be your next guide. Safe travels. Okay. Forgotten Springs. Okay, do I have Forgotten Springs? Teleport. Oh, nope. I do. Okay. I don't know why I like spinning my character when they go to teleport. I just do. And being in Thanalan, once I finish this quest, I can like take a pause, go do the rising, and then come back. Okay. Whoops. Oh, you're in here. State your business, adventurer. Ah ha 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 ha. So this is the one that Kat sent me. I have the foggiest way seizing you. Until I do, you will receive no aid from me. Rude. Okay, so... some Heaven's Eye material. The perfect prey. Woe none. Want you to hunt the most dangerous game. I wish I could hear some of these names so I know how to pronounce them. Persistent bugger. Very well, let's have a look at you. I don't know what my voice did with that. You've seen your share of battle. There's no mistaking that. And you did manage to obtain the Adamtois egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The nun I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and I am now none. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, and the pragmatic. That is why I claim my position, and it is why I still hold it, and it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies an Almajah encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned both for his strength and his guile. To even face this Almajah in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You'll have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior and bring to me his necklace. Okay, well. Oops. Oh, my little chocobo with the cute little Valentine stuff. Okay. I seem so slow because I'm used to my main being so fast on their mount. And I'm trying to gain levels so that I could start flying, you know, so my mounts can fly, and then I can go even faster. Those sandworms are a pain in the butt. Gotten killed by those I don't know how many times. What level are they? Oh, they're only 32. Don't look at me. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I couldn't see the ground. Cool. Alright, get my bird back. Oops. Oh. See? That's... I love that. More evidence that I did the Moonfire Fair event last year. Okay. Let's go, Mr. Burr. Cool, 1203. So, if I went to Olda right now, should be there. Excuse me. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna bring this big old burr in here. Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? Yep. 'Tis a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear? It belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Hehehe. Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredient you seek. Ooh, let's see. No, no, no. Money is always good. When the worm turns. Ood None is finally willing to tell you of the ingredient you seek. A shame we did not meet when I was still with the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point in dwelling on what cannot be. Excuse me. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch its quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the Singoli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map, along with the location where Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Okay. Oh, this cool one. What do you see, Panzer? See something outside? Slay an angler. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, that's not the one I needed. Oh well. Oh, I get. Okay, okay. It looked like that was the one. Alright. Okay, and then gotta go up here. I see. I feel like I should get rid of the sandworm or else it's going to get me. I can't even see what it was shooting. There we go. Okay. Although the one's far enough away, it's not going to bother me. The sand makes it hard to see. Got you. Cool. Well, I got the horsey. Cool looking horse. Check out that horse. Alrighty. You look well. Have you caught your quarry then? Yep. Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Wahia's cat. Worry not. You have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Wahia's cat's counsel. Ah, behold a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I would like you to deliver to him for me. Alright. Ooh, I'm about to level. Nice. There and back again. Odd Nun would like you to deliver a gift to Wahia's cat. The captain was always fond of his brained wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Wahia's cat was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect that is still the case now. Please give him my regards. Alright, cool. So, go to Olda, and now the quest giver should be there. Oh my god. Hi. My little girl cat almost got stepped on because she was curled in a bad spot. Okay. There's the person. How do I know? All them people. Boop. Hello? Okay. There we go. Newfound Journey. The Wandering Minstrel has a request for an experienced adventurer. This quest is available for a limited time only. Yeah. Ah, if it isn't my dear adventurer friend, pleased am I to see you again. Have you perchance come to join us in remembering the calamity? I can't even see him! So many people! If you have a moment, there's a favor I would ask of you. Will you not hear me out? In part due to the promotional efforts during the recent Moonfire Fair, more people are seeking to take up adventuring. Not all are yet wise in the ways of the world, however, and I fear they might fall prey to less principled types in Olda. If one such as you were to help them on their way, I would feel more at ease. What say you? Will you not take a fledgling adventurer under your wing? Yeah, I can do that. I'm trying to see what he looks like. Yeah. Oh my god, look at that blue dude. Oh, it's Sonic! Oh my god, that's funny. I'm truly grateful. Now, I believe a carriage is due to arrive shortly. If you go and wait at the gate of Nald, chances are a soul will wander in who has just embarked upon the path of adventure. Pray greet them and offer your help. Worry not. You'll have no trouble identifying them. You need but look for someone absorbed in their surroundings. Heh, I dare say it will feel like glimpsing into the past. Oh, it's a big elephant! I thought that was Sonic. It's a big elephant! There's glimpses of the minstrel. Hey, I dare say it will feel like glimpsing into the past. Right to the part where you are greeted by a helpful stranger. Okay. There's the minstrel. Okay. So I go this way. Oh my god, people are performing! Yeah! Oh, that's so cool! at... Oh, look at them dancing up there. Braxy is brave. That is so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Alright. Destination. Oh good, it's a cutscene so you can actually see instead of all the people. Oh, it's a Catboy. There I was. There I am. I keep forgetting I have two different colored eyes. It startles me every single time. So, because I'm doing this with Tiny Beachy and with Silent Ghost, for Tiny Beachy, I'm going to do Oi Adventure over here. For Silent Ghost, it's going to be Is This Your First Trip to Olda? And for Izuna, I'm going to do Welcome to Olda. Who are you? Bright-eyed youth. I love that. An experienced adventurer, you say? And you want to help me on my way? Well, I could certainly use some guidance. I've never been anywhere near as big and busy as Olda. My name is... Nahagia Jakaya. But just not hiccups, but just Nahagi will do. And as you rightly guessed, I'm an inspiring adventurer. That's why I left my village and came here. So, I understand that you first need to register at the Adventurers Guild. Do you know where it is? Right there. Tiny Beachy started in Olda, for those who may or may not remember. Just through that door, is it? Thank you. I'll head there at once. I'm like, wait a minute. Nahagi rushes out before you can offer further explanation. Perhaps you should follow him to the quicksand. Alright. He's so eager. Okay. Ah. In and out. In and out. Come on, Nahagi, you can do it. Oh, it's you again. To be honest, I'm quite nervous. It's heartening to have you here too. Let's go talk to Momo D. Why, hello there. What can I do for you today? I love Momo D so much. I love a lot of these Lalas. They're adorable. The lad's here to register, is he? Yes, madam. I wish to join the Adventurers Guild. My name is Nahagia Jakaya, and I'm 16 years old. Practically a man grown. Heh. Well, aren't we a lively one? Momo D's the name, and if you want to be an adventurer, then you've come to the right woman. There's nothing to it, really. You just need to write your name in the register. Come, come. With that, you're officially a member of the Adventurers Guild. If you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe, alright? Because I do enjoy hearing tale of a gentleman's woes with the womenfolk from time to time. So she said to Tiny Bishi the first time. She's laughing. I love how she's got the little steps that she's standing on. Now then, normally I'd offer you the grand tour. But in light of present company, I reckon you ought to have it from him. He's your senior and adventurer, after all, and you could do worse than to get his advice. To begin with, mayhap, you could recommend a guild here in Olda for Nahagi to join. If it's too noisy in here, there are benches just outside where you can have a nice little chat. I like this little, cute little event. Okay. That's the only thing, that's the only bad thing about starting a quest like this, when it's like, what, half an hour live, is, all the crowding. Oh, that was bright in my eyeballs. Yeah, just find a comfy, quiet bench with everybody else. Hey, there's another Azuna here. Never noticed that before. There you are. I must confess, choosing a guild is quite daunting. I'd appreciate any advice you can offer. The following events cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending Duty Finder registration. Okay. Alright, let's talk guilds. I'm all ears. Okay, so When it's just two, I know what to do. Okay. When it's just two, when it's just two choices, I'll do my random number generator. Especially since I don't know how it'll, since I don't know how it'll play it out. Minimum to, oops, not 12. Okay. Generate. 2. Alright. So I pick, why did you want to become an adventurer? A merchant who was in the carriage with me, a Brie something, asked me much the same thing. At the time, I couldn't give a proper answer. I had a reason for leaving home, of course, but I couldn't express it in words. But having now set foot in Ul'dah, it's become clear in my mind. I wanted to know what lay beyond the horizon, wanted to see it with my own eyes and be amidst it. You've been to many places, right? You like it then? Traveling, that is? Okay. So I love traveling. There's nothing like the thrill of seeing new sights, or traveling's nice, but I prefer to put my roots down somewhere. Let's see. 1, okay. Hold on 1 second. All right. So you do. I have an older sister. During the calamity, we fled Gridania and took refuge in a village in the mountains. I ended up staying in that secluded place, and it's long been a dream of mine to travel the world. But inexperienced as I am, I don't know if I can live a life on the road. Is there a guild that could equip me with the skills I need? Okay. So there's either one representing students of the fine arts, or one representing crafters and gatherers. Alright, so let's see. Hopefully there's no wrong answer. Okay. So it was 1. I see. A place where I can learn how to protect myself and others. If I recall correctly, Ul'dah is home of the Pugilist and Pugilist and Thaumaturge's guilds. Of those two, I choose the Pugilist. I've always enjoyed rigorous exercise. I am quite confident in my physical abilities. Yes, I believe this is the guild for me. I'll go and join at once. So there's either, will you be alright by yourself, or I can show you to the guild if you like. I'm probably going to have to end up running after him anyways, but let's see. So yeah, so it was a 1. Will you be alright by yourself? Thank you for your concern, but I should be fine. If you still have time, though, could we meet again afterwards? There are a few more things I'd like to ask you about. Great. I'll look for you here when I'm done. Okay. You wait a good while, but there's no sign of Nahagi. Perhaps you should look in on him at the Pugilist Guild. Okay. Uh, it's over here. I forgot, I have a little, Lala that's a pugilist. Actually, she's a monk now. Well... Huh. Oh, nice. Guild is over this way. Oh. That was a most impressive display, young one. Watching you, I reminded myself of my youth. Swift, strong, and handsome. Not to say that I'm not those things anymore, of course. You're too kind, Master Hammond. And I'm sure you're still all those things and more. Now, Nahagi. Take care you don't flatter the old man overmuch. His neck couldn't bear his head getting any larger. Oh, I'm glad to say that the pugilism agrees with me. My thanks for your recommendation. So you're the one who said Nahagi to us. The lad possesses rare talent, and I look forward to watching him grow in our art. Excuse me. Right then, my boy. Remember today's lesson well, and keep at your training. Next time we shall try something a little harder. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. So engrossed was I in the combinations, I lost track of time. Oh, I should mention something. As I was training, a particular minstrel approached me. He said that, if I'm resolved to walk an adventurer's path, I should seek him out for a task. Moreover, he asked that you accompany me. If you're willing, he is apparently waiting at the Ruby Road Exchange. Okay. They're like, bye! Alright. Ruby Road Exchange, huh? Let's see. Sorry the load times are taking forever. It's just there's so many people doing this quest right now. Alright. Oh, she's praying with her little wings. Nerds. Ah! Oh. Oh my god. All the people. All the people. My friend, you've done a splendid job as a guide. I was right to entrust the task to you. What? Do you mean to say Zuna approached me at your behest? He did, I must confess. You see, for my next composition, I seek to capture the essence of the times. While any number of subjects would be worthwhile, of greatest interest to me, of greatest interest to me is the recent rise in the ranks of adventurers. And thus, bringing different generations of adventurers together, I had hoped for inspiration to strike, and I'm pleased to say that it has. Drawing upon your experience walking your path, you have helped Nahagi to begin walking his, a reminder of the present that the present owes its existence to the past. That is to say, the present and the past are deeply Sorry, I rubbed up part of my controller and there was like a rough patch on it. That is to say, the present and the past are deeply entwined. If we would capture the former, we cannot well disregard the latter. And this brings me to my next request. I ask that you each find an object with a connection to the calamity, the event which gave rise to the realm's rebirth, and present it to me with its tale. Well, now that sounds not unlike a treasure hunt. So it'd be my very first task in an adventure. What do you say? Shall we do it? Yes. Excellent. When you have your items, pray seek me out at the Ruby Red Exchange. I eagerly look forward to seeing what you bring. Okay. There are many vendors at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, right? Chances are they'll have something. So let's begin our search there. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wait a minute. Please say I picked the right way. Yes, okay. There he is. Come on, let's begin looking around. Nahagia Jakaya is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave him behind by entering a different area or by speaking with him and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have him accompany you again, return and speak to with him at the original location. Okay, so this is like... Okay, so this is almost exactly like with the Santa Claus type figure. While you are accompanied, you may encounter conversation points along the way which offer additional topics of discussion. Enter the glowing area and speak with your quest companion to initiate these bonus conversations. Enjoy exploring your surroundings together. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, let's first go to this one. Welcome. What is it that you're after? Objects with a connection to the calamity, you say? Why, I have just the thing, an amethyst ring from Ishgard, steeped in sentimental value. 5 years ago, on the eve of the Battle of Cartano, a young temple knight set out from his homeland wishing to do his part for Eorzea when his nation would not. Alas, the man never arrived in the flats. En route, he came upon a merchant being attacked by a dragon and lost his life going to the stranger's aid. This was his ring, an heirloom passed down through his line. What a tragic tale, but I wonder, how did the ring find its way back? If the knight fell, it seems the merchant couldn't have survived unscathed. I remember now. Though the knight was mortally wounded, he succeeded in striking down the dragon, and with his last breath, he entrusted the ring to the merchant. Yes, that's how it happened. So what do you say? If you're interested, I would be willing to part with the relic for a special price, but for today only. Yeah, that's suspicious. This feels a bit dubious. Shall we look around some more? There's bound to be other things out there. Okay. Hello, car. That's cute. Okay. Greetings and welcome to my exhibit. Please feel free to browse at your leisure, and don't hesitate to let me know if you have any questions. We're looking for objects that bear a connection to the Calamity. Do you have anything that fits that description? As a matter of fact, I do. Yonder pane, entitled The Sultana's Seven, depicts an inspiring event for the Calamity. Okay. 'Twas the final days before the fall of Dalamode, an inexorable approach foretelling our impending doom. Panic spread like wildfire, while many in their desperation turned on the Sultanate. Looting and rioting broke out across Ul'dah. To quell the masses, Her Royal Majesty, Nanamo Unamo, took to the streets with a guard consisting of only 7 subjects, for they alone had the courage to stand with their sultana. There she addressed the rabble. Heed me, my beloved citizens. The realm lies upon the brink of the 7th umbral era. Yet so long as we live, we must not forget our compassion. Now is not the time to take from your neighbor, but to proffer him the hand of succor. Brought to their senses by her words, the people laid down their arms and set about healing the wounds they themselves had inflicted on Ul'dah, and those who returned from the battlefield found their home much as they had left it, a gleaming jewel in the desert. Her Majesty sounds like a great ruler. Ul'dah is fortunate to have her watching over it. Thanks for sharing the tale. It's indeed inspiring, and you've done an incredible job capturing it in glass. So far, so good. Let's look around just a little more. Okay. I think there's one. Ooh, don't run. Is this a conversational piece? Oh, talk to it. Discuss the House of Splendors. The House of Splendors? What kind of place is this, I wonder? I see you're not familiar with the house. We offer wares in exchange for scripts, but our services are available only to whom we know and trust. So if I want to be a customer, I need to make a name for myself. One day, Nahagi, one day. Okay. Wait. I hope there wasn't any other ones I passed. Greetings from daily necessities to unusual curios. I deal in all manner of wares. If there is something in particular you seek, you need but ask. It's okay. If you need to go and get some sleep, that's perfectly alright with me. I'll survive. It'll be fine. You taking care of your health and all that is more important. I say this as I'm dealing with on and off tooth pain and streaming. But yeah. Okay. But like I said, if you need to go, go ahead and go. I won't be upset in the slightest. I understand. Objects to do with the calamity. The two of you are adventurers, are you not? In which case, I have something that may be of interest. It's a journal I acquired from an adventurer who retired injured. The man recorded his experiences during the calamity in detail, and I dare say it has value for students of history. Oh, an adventurer's first-hand account. I'd love to pore over it. Do you keep a journal of your adventures as well? If so, I'd love to read it too one day. With your permission, of course. Oh, for another historical piece, I also have a scrapbook of articles from the Raven, Britannia's leading tabloid. These mainly cover events outside the calamity, however. Articles from the Raven, you say? I dare say we've seen enough. Let's find a quiet spot to discuss what to bring back. Okay. You've seen enough objects and learned the stories behind them. Make your way to the end of Sapphire Avenue Exchange with Nahagi and speak with him. Okay. Alright. Right. This looks like as good a spot as any. I don't know about you, but that was all very new and exciting for me. Talking to myriad people, learning the tale behind each object, it's been a great experience and I won't soon forget it. Now then, we need to decide what we want to take to the minstrel. Have you made up your mind? Oh God. Let's take the Retired Adventurer's Journal, since that's the third option. That'll be funny, seeing what happens when we bring back the Knight's Ring for Tiny Bishi. I see. I did consider that too. But in the end settled upon something else. What is it? If you don't mind, I'd like to keep it a surprise. So wait, it doesn't matter what you pick? He'll do that? We'll see, I guess. Come, let's purchase our respective items and meet back where the minstrel waits. Okay. What are you picking? You obtained the Retired Adventurer's Journal. Okay. Watch with Tiny Bishi. The minstrel will be like, this ring is stolen. The mural with Nanamo, though. That'd be cool for Silent Ghost to get. What will be faster? That probably, yeah. Alright, hold on 1 second. I will be right back. Nope, nope. That's probably what happened last time. Alright, I'm back. And hopefully I'm putting my headset on correctly. Unlike last night, oh my god. Last night, I don't know what I did. I put my headset on in just a way that it like made a piece of my ear bend just enough that after a bit started causing so much pain. Even to the point where I'm like, no, I need to like, I took off my headset after I finished and I'm just trying to touch it. Oh my god, it hurts so bad for a good 5-10 minutes. Alright. Well, the wandering minstrel down down this way again. Holy cow. Look at all the people. Well, I tried going around that way. Oh my god. Oh my god! There. There we go. Oh my god. Welcome back. You each found an item, I trust? Well now, what happened here? The Journal of an Adventure, you say? Despite the Bender's claims, such records typically do not have much historical value, on account of their limited perspective and inherent partiality. Oh man. Yet by the same token, they have great value to me, for they offer a glimpse into the writer's heart. There is no richer material for penning verses. Nice. Now then, what have you, young Nahagi? And what might this be? That's what he picked! It's a scrapbook of articles from the Raven. You see, my sister... Oh! That's why you picked it! Your freaking sister that we've dealt with before. You see, my sister is a reporter for the tabloid. During the calamity, she traveled the realm, interviewing adventurers about their journeys, and I love nothing more than to hear her tales. They seemed like such a diverse crowd of adventurers. No two people were alike, and yet they were united in the free, unshackled lives they lived. It struck a chord with me, and in time I found myself admiring them. Looking back, it was my sister who instilled in me the desire to see the world, to become an adventurer. That's why I chose this scrapbook. I see. The footprints someone leaves on their journey become the starting point for another. Yes, the verse comes to me, a blessing for those souls who are taking their first... What? Is that Chari? What word is that? It's a stream, you can speak. You have no idea?
Not close enough to read it, and I'm busy.
Oh. Steps into the unknown. Pray lend me your ears. Alright. Come on, dude. just like last year. Now I have my headache again. Who am I going to see this time? Ow. If I'm not blinded. Oh, that's cool this year. This dude again. Greetings, warrior of light. This is a world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream? A flight of fancy? Conjured by your weary mind? Perhaps, or perhaps not. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you again. As I have in the past, I have beckoned you here that I might express my gratitude. First of all, I wish to thank you for continuing to grace us with your presence. You and your fellow adventurers are our inspiration, and this shall never change. The world, however, is an ever-changing place, mysterious in its elusiveness. Unexpected hardships may turn our lives upside down, and though we all desire peace deep in our hearts, the spark of conflict never ceases to be struck. Like an adventurer's journey, the world is constantly moving towards the unknown, and it takes considerable courage to alter course. Yet I ardently believe that it is a small but significant step in our quest to create new adventures. Indeed, another great change is about to visit the world, and it shall open the way to exciting new journeys. And 'tis our abiding hope that our journey together shall continue on to the distant horizon and beyond. Now the time has come for this vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. Return to walking your path and know that you are in our hearts always. Till next we meet, I bid you safe travels. I love how the cat person wiggles his ears. That's cute. Thank you for your generous reward and the uplifting verse. It gives me courage for the road ahead. Speaking of which, it's time I set out on my own. Though it was brief, I enjoyed our time together, and I hope to see you again, somewhere out there. I look forward to hearing your tales. That's cute. Though much and more was lost in the calamity, intrepid souls continue to set forth, paving the way into the future. In such a moment in history do we stand, and for you I would perform another song. Your life is a riddle to bear gladness and grief, neither stars and through storms the answers to seek. Your footprints are threads to be gathered and woven, a song of dawn resplendent dancing high to the heavens. When the embrace of the gods through mankind has been torn, upon winds eternal lives and memories are born. The future is unwritten, bring it rapture or sorrow, our journey shall continue until tomorrow and morrow. Just like last year, we get fireworks. I wonder, how did you feel as you watched Nahagi set off? Did the sight fill you with worry for a fledgling adventurer? Or did it awaken fond memories of your own humble beginnings? Whichever it may be, I know that yours is a journey more trying than most. There will be times you will be overcome by loneliness, and each step feels heavier than the last. In such a moment, I bid you remember this. So long as you harbor love for this world, ever shall there be a place for you in it. Your adventures will never end. Just like last year. That's cool that they do the same little scene. Whoa! Oh, I got a minion. Nice. Okay. The whole 9 yalms. And I leveled. Okay. I need to move because yeah, crowd. So oh, inventory. Oops. Clockwork Solace. What does that mean? Oh, there's more people over here. Okay. Minion guide. He looks grumpy. Behavior obedient. Oh, they're all obedient. Oh. Some are independent. Okay. What's he look like out? Oh, okay. Well, that's cute. That little event. That was adorable. Alright, oh, I'm so close to 40. One more level. Let's go to the airship. Let's go to Limsa. Go back to Costa del Sol. Okay. Alright, yes. So it's been a little over 2 hours. I did the event. That's basically all I want to accomplish in this stream. Plus do the stream for stream 7 different days. So hi, Panzer. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Gotta lick my fingers? Yeah? Good boy. Alright.
About how you like your fingers licked.
It's by a cat.
Uh-huh.
Everybody knows Panzer, huh, Bing?
And your only Chris fans page is going up when?
Funny.
Maybe scheduled to start up your Only Toes when?
Only Feets. Only Pete's. Oh, Panda. Only Pete's? Yeah? Hi, Grim. Giving the keys some attention. Alright. Costa del Sol. Yes. Okay, so I don't think I need... Okay. I finished the event. I don't need the number generator anymore, and I don't need the event page to be up. Now, I do plan on going back to Stray at some point and gathering the memory, you know, the remaining memories, and also some of the other trophies that I've missed. Ironically, I've gotten a good amount of the trophies that I didn't think I'd be able to get for Stray. So some I'm not going to be able to do because there's one, you have to finish the game in 2 hours or less. Oh, what was the other one? If my wheel would scroll. All done, basically unlocking all the trophies. Catapult, did Catapult. Have to do Productive Day. My only problem with that is you have to sleep for more than an hour. And that would be so boring for y'all to just have me have Goose sleeping for an hour. Just an hour stream of a cat sleeping. That'd be hella boring. So I'm trying to figure out how I would do that. But do it in such a way where y'all would see me get the award. Because you have to literally put the cat in a sleeping position and then walk away. You can't touch it. You can't move the camera angle. Nothing like that. Just sleep. So that'll be interesting to do. What are some of the other trophies I've got for Stray? I got Boom Chakalaka, which I was surprised I got. Basically getting the ball in the hoop. Can't Catch Me. That's going to be a hard one to do because that one involves the first time that you encounter the Zerks and you have to run from them. They can't touch you once. That's how you get that trophy. Sneak Kitty is another one I'm not sure I'll be able to get. Basically, it's once you have to go through Midtown and not be detected by the Sentinels once. Which, as you could tell, I had a hard time with. Yeah. No More Lives. Unfortunately, y'all saw me do on stream where I die at least 9 times. Scratch is one I thought I was doing, and I didn't. And actually, another. I mainly found him through his makeup techniques, his cosplay makeup. But Pink Stylus played Stray, and he got the Scratch Award. So basically, remember when I was in the club and I picked up the record and I'm walking around with it and I drop it on the turntable? I have to drop it on the correct turntable, and then it gives me the option to literally scratch like a DJ. So that'll be a fun one to get. Pacifist will be another hard one. Probably I'm not going to get Pacifist. Pacifist, you have to complete the sewers without killing any Zerks. Nah, they all need to die. I Am Speed is the one where you complete the game in less than 2 hours. Miss Jump I got on accident. I didn't realize that that was a trophy. It's basically you fall inside the city. You fall off that pipe. And then some of these are trophies that you just go along with the story and you get that. Meowlody, that was a cool one to get, where I brought all the music sheets to the one robot that played the guitar. Excuse me. Curiosity Killed the Cat was the trophy I got when I wore the paper bag over and over again. Catastrophe was the one where I disrupted the Mahjong players. Cat's Best Friend, I got that one where I nuzzled against 5 robots. Telechat was another one I got where I flipping through the TV channels. I remember is I'll get that once I get all B12's memories. Territory, you have to scratch in every chapter. I thought I got that one, but I guess I didn't. So I have to see which chapters I didn't scratch in. And then you get the badges trophy by collecting all the badges. Which I didn't give the guy the keys. I thought I was going to get back to him, and I didn't. I don't know if the keys are still in my inventory for him or not. Or if I have to get that all over again. So that'll be something. Alright. So yeah, that'll be interesting to do. Also, some of the memories I think are in Zerk territory, so I have to deal with killing Zerks and avoiding them and not dying all over again, so that'll be fun. And something I noticed, or something that I discovered when I was doing my research, in order for the trophies, in order for the trophies and the memories to stick, you then need to proceed to the next save point. And once you see that little save, that's when you know you've got it, or else you'll lose it and you have to do it all over again. Well met. Landeniel and Odd both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? Ah, my favorite. I shall have to thank the Na personally. Now, you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldenard this time to obtain it. Okay. The things we do for cheese. Kayet would like to tell you about the final ingredient needed for the banquet. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brave Phlox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago she sent word that there's been some trouble at the long stop, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident herself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks and speak with Ozun Nazun. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Brayflox and her people have made their home. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, okay. So it's up there. Got it. Alright. Chocobo time! I think I need to go up. Yeah, up. Hey, Panzer. Oh, it's a little lava. What's the hurry, adventurer? Eh? Something happening over at the Gabi settlement? I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. Alright. Skipper over yonder. Oh. We're going to Raincatcher Gully. Are you coming along? Yes. Okay. Oh. A frog. Oh, this area. Okay. I haven't been in this area in so long. Oop. Those froggies are dangerous. At least the Goobos won't attack me. And I think this area has a crystal, I think. Or maybe not, I don't know. Shaw. Tongue flaps of Wahius Cat be reaching ears of Brayflox. Uplanders come for tasty fresh gobby treats, yes? Quest prize of Uplander Deep End Long Stop. Flighty beasts chase Gobbyflock from homes. Gobbyflock needs goodly Uplander gives safety to Longstop with much hand lending. Oh my god, what am I doing? Ah. Okay. I didn't think I'd be doing a, commence. I didn't think I'd be doing a dungeon, but okay, I forgot about this part. I've done this dungeon once. So this will be interesting. Okay. Okay. There's nothing over here, right? Alright, it's nothing. Okay. What's this? I don't know what's in the gate, but find out. Is that it? Okay. I don't think I can do that kit yet. Okay. Oh. What are you doing? Pushing the wrong button. Oh, it's just a goblin pathfinder here. There's like nothing. Alright, wait. Shh. Don't say the LA is right here. No. That's the entrance. Okay. The door is locked tight. Okay. Oh, let's talk to him. Right, that's nothing, so... Oh, here we go. Shkaw, shkaw. Gobby flock in danger. Uplanders take gate key. Open hedge gate. Alright, cool. Now I can do it. Unlock, yes. Okay. Whoops. I targeted the wrong thing. Got it. Okay. Too far away. I got a long stop bow. Oops. Yeah. Sweet. Shoot. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Oops. Oh, treasure. Too far away. Gladiator's Reign. Alright. Nope. Alright. Oh! Yeah, alright. I didn't even see those enemies right there, so. Alright. Did you drop anything or no? Oh. I kept hitting the wrong button. Okay. Ooh. You're straight on the thing. Infantry gloves. Yes. Thank you. I get some good loot. Alright. Go this way. over there. Oh. Okay, up, ooh, ooh, ooh. I love doing the little like harp thing. Okay. Infantry shirt. Yeah. Ooh, that looks cool. I'm looking sharp. All right. Oops. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I got to use my limit break. Oh no, our little friend's being chased. Oh, you gave me a present. Thank you. I'm glad I remembered how to unconnect to it, untarget something and target something else with the controller, because normally I forget that. Have some inspiration. face me. All right. I already possess the gloves. Okay. So. Oh, okay. At first I'm like, do I go through here? Yes, I do. Okay. Come on. I still suck at targeting sometimes. But that's why I keep playing games like this, so I can learn. Oh, did I wasted that? Cool. Okay. I was about to say, let's go. There, at least I got to do that one. Whoop. That was like the epic shot. Okay. Can I do it this way now? Go, y'all. Oh, I'm just out of range. Nice. Alright. It's an evil frog. Go. Shoo. Oh, he was an instance, or a boss. I want to move over here. Almost got you, or you're halfway. I don't like you being so close to me. Whoa. Oh, the dragon. Oh, the dragon. That's right, the dragon is in this one. The heck? Okay. Wow, okay, that's right. Infantry skirt. Nice! I like how this outfit's coming together. That's a cool looking outfit. Yes, thank you. Let's go, everybody. Okay. Now we have to, these guys. Go. I thumbed my finger, sorry. At least I got to do some nice progression in the storyline as well as do the events. So I'm happy with how the stream turned out. Is there anything over here? It doesn't look like it. Alright. Sweet. Alright. Oh! Guy scared me about. Oh, it's over here. Oh. I got a little too close. It's fine. Just need to keep an eye on the ground. Okay. Is there anything worth coming down over here for? Nothing there. Nothing there. There's this. Go. Oh, was I standing in that? No. Oh, I was worried for a second. Okay. You had nothing. Okay, well, now I know. Oh. Mm-hmm. Time to fight a dragon. Whoosh. Rope. Okay. I was about to say, that took a long time to get that thing back. Ouch. My hand is starting to cramp up. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, shit. Yep. Oh, I was in the lucky spot. Ooh. Nope. Don't you dare. Yeah! Talking about the shafts for... Yeah. Down goes the dragon. Woo! I look sharp. I like that. Okay. Is that it? All right. What do I get in here? I'm a bow person, not a lance. Big idiots. Alright, is there gonna be a cutscene? Nope, no cutscene. Oh. Or, yep, there is. Never mind. Godly Uplander has thanks of Gobbyflock. Flighting Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted his plans, making Uplander has godly head for flighty think. Brave Flock's happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever Uplander. Whoa. I love how my character just overreacts and is like, okay, let's see. Let me take a drink real quick. Oh my god. That was funny. Cheese is stinky sweet gobby treat. Special make with secret gobby arts. No party complete without gobby gouda. Brave Fox every say. Okay. So now I get to go back to, let's see, teleport. Whee! Here's the cheese. The cheese. Where is he? That's not where I want to click. There we go. I gather you solved Brayflock's little problem. Yep, here you go. I don't want it. Oh my god, it's that unholy stench. This is, definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. What? No. Oh my god. How is it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay. Ooh. No. I get new shoes. I get new shoes. Yeah. Woot. Yeah. Oh, and a bandana? Hell yeah. Oh my god. I got a mask. I'm Batman. Can't tell me otherwise. I am now Batman. Look at that pose. Look at that pose. Just. What do you mean you forgot the wine? Well, here's Kat would like to congratulate you on a job well done. Bravo! Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lohmani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you, I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lohmani my regards. Alright. Off to Wineport. Alright, where are you? There you are. Oh, she's cute. Sweat, grime, and blood. Ah, you reek of blood. An adventure, unless I'm mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? An order? Let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. The paper smells of loam and perfume, Costa del Sol, and there is also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gingaruju would not sell for anything less than the best. Dirst Wheatus and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. Sorry, I'm yawning. But perhaps you're confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is... Oh, it's a... Shamani's a guy. I thought that was a lady. Oh well. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you have no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. An offer you can refuse. Shamani Lohmani would like to discuss wine with you. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work. None can deny that it pays well. But you grow impatient. And Wahia's cat must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Bayer Glant, who owns and operates the largest winery in Villebrand. Somehow I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Okay. I'm starting to yawn quite a bit, so I'm probably going to end the stream soon. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of his polluted swill. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. The neophyte Vintner bid you speak with me? Ha! Excuse me. Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you Gubu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Begone from my sight. Wow, rude. Okay. Let's go give him the bad news. I take it he said no? Really? In those words? Well, I cannot say that I am surprised. Whilst there is no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa Lominsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. It won't work. Shamani Lomani has another bright idea. There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee that this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the big neurons of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Brachius grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages that surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. Aye, the legendary Brachius wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all of creation. But as is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Brachius vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Brachius wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Bayer Gallant to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Brachius wine and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the Vignerians tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Okay. I'm starting to trip over my words, and I've streamed for almost 3.5 hours. So I think this would be a good time for me to end the stream. So thank you so much, everyone who came and watched it live and supported me that way. Thank you to everyone who watched this as a VOD on Twitch and on YouTube. I thank you so much for all your support. And I thank you for all the followers. And I really, really, really appreciate this. I am so close to affiliate, and oh my god, I'll be so, so happy once I get it. But as I said yesterday, or last night, I should say, starting in September, I'm going to be doing another fundraiser for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society for Blood Cancer Awareness Month. And I would greatly appreciate your support as well. My donation link to the Facebook page is already down in the description. But if you want to directly donate to them, I will have a link starting in September in case you decide you want to donate to them directly. So yeah, so I'm gonna go rest my voice. I'm gonna get something to eat and unwind for work tomorrow. So as I say on my YouTube channel, that's gonna be all for now. Thank you so, so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Also, thank you to my mod who was able to be here tonight for this stream. Always appreciate them. Always, always appreciate them.